Hello, guys. Our topic today is the word focus. One of the meanings of the word focus is a point of what? Concentration. So today we will look at a few reasons that causes us to lose our focus. And to just name a few of the things, sometimes you just might be working too hard. You might not be feeling well. You might not be getting enough rest at night. You might be experiencing some type of sadness in your life, or you're worrying about your children, or you might even be dealing with stressful situations, doing too many things at one time, and just lacking any physical activities, lacking in your prayer life. That's a big one. So, have you experienced? This is a question I want to ask you. Have you ever experienced driving someplace that's familiar to you and you didn't even remember passing some of the certain places that you passed, knowing that you've seen these places before, but you don't even remember passing them? If this has happened to you, and I can say it has happened to me, this means that we were not focused on the things that we should be concentrating on at that particular time. We were missing some of the surroundings while we were taking that drive. Because I don't know about you, but that has happened to me several times. And it just brings to my attention last week, I had a fender bender. And the young man that ran into me, he was so sorrowful about what had happened. And he apologized. And he said that he just was not focused. And he just kept on apologizing, but he never left me. But when we did leave each other, the thing that I remembered him saying was that he was going to make sure when he got home, he was going to talk to his kids to let them know that when they're driving, they need to stay focused. And I was just at a place in my life that I was just so thankful that nothing serious was happening, that, no bodily harm, and that God was sovereign in what he did, how he protected both of us. And, a car is just a material thing that can be fixed. So I just give God all the praise for the accident not being that serious. And I thank God for even me meeting this young man and him talking about how he was going to make sure when he got home that he was going to talk to his kids about being more focused when they're behind the wheel and when they're driving. Not only do we need to focus when we're driving, but other things in our lives we need to stay focused on, especially when it comes to our prayer life, obtaining our goals in our life, our careers, our values, our mindset, family matters, even our health and the environment that we live in. In essence, we need to try to train our brains to do this. And we can do it because it's mind over matter. Yes, we can train our brains to be more focused. So we have to learn how to control our thoughts, which means we have to be more concentrated on the things and pay more attention to those things that are surrounding us. So this week, if you don't mind, just think about it for a few minutes. What are some things that you need to be more focused on? And I want to ask you to be in with me and please make a conscious effort of staying more focused. Yes, there are a lot of things that are distracting us in this world, especially when you look at the news and all the things that are going on around this country. They are very distracting, but guess what? We're going to do this thing together. We're going to keep our minds focused on the things that we need to be focused on. And whatever it is that you need to be focused on, only you know what that thing is. You're the only one that knows. I know the things that I need to stay more focused on. But in all of this, it just reminds me of the scripture in Isaiah 26:3 that tells us with a steadfast mind, God will keep us in perfect peace. But we have to make sure we put our trust in God so that he will be able to keep us in that perfect peace. So for the rest of this week, I just want you to work on being more focused. about the things that are going on around you and the things that you need to specifically, only you know that you need to be more focused on. And like I said, we need to stay more focused because everything is going on out here in the environment when we go out, different places that we go. So we have to be vigilant and be focused on those things that are going on around us. But before I leave you today, because like I tell you every week, I will not keep you out here long. But I do want to leave you with a few things that can help us and help you stay more focused. And the number one thing I say is to start your day off in prayer, asking God to help you in the areas of your weakness and thanking Him for His goodness and His mercy. And if you are having a problem right now with your focus, ask Him to help you with your focus. And you can start by memorizing scripture. Number two, you can do some exercises that will challenge your mind to be focused. Or there are many games out there that you can play that can cause you to concentrate and be focused. And another thing, number four, get plenty of rest because you might not be getting enough rest. And if you're not feeling good, go and see a doctor. And if you're not getting enough physical exercise, go for a walk. And if you need a break during the day, take a break. There's nothing wrong with taking a break. And number 8, stop doing so many things at one time. Stop multitasking. Maybe you need to focus on one thing at a time. And if you know that there are some known distractions, some things that are keeping you distracted, try to get rid of it because you're in control of your mind and your thoughts. And number 10, listen to some soothing music. And this is all I have for you this week. And I am about to sign out. Talk Time Val is about to sign up. But it was wonderful, wonderful being out here with you on today. So please reach out to me on Facebook, Instagram. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to sign up for a meet and greet, go to www.talktimeval.com. So I will be talking to you a little bit later. Talk Time Val is signing out. It was good being out here with you today. I will be talking to you a little bit later.